You build the life you deserve, not in a single breakthrough moment, not in a sudden rise that everyone notices, but in the quiet, often painful decisions you make when no one is watching, when motivation is low, fear is high, and quitting feels like the easiest option. Because true transformation is born in moments of resistance, not comfort. Every great life is the result of ordinary days handled with courage, discipline, and belief, and the truth is that you don't need to feel ready, confident, or fearless to begin. You only need the willingness to take one brave step forward, even while your hands are shaking and your mind is full of doubt. Life will not wait for you to feel prepared. Time moves whether you act or not, and the cost of staying still is often greater than the pain of trying and failing. You may come from a background that didn't give you much. You may have faced rejection, loss, or repeated setbacks. And you may carry scars that no one else can see. But those experiences do not disqualify you from building a meaningful future. They prepare you for it. If you choose to rise instead of retreat, building the life you deserve means taking responsibility for your choices, your habits, and your mindset, even when it feels unfair, because responsibility is power. And power gives you the ability to change your direction. There will be days when progress feels invisible, when effort doesn't seem to pay off, and when comparison makes you feel like you are far behind. But remember that growth often happens silently, beneath the surface, long before results appear, just like roots grow deep before a tree stands tall. Do not let temporary failure convince you of permanent defeat, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process that sharpens your wisdom and strengthens your resilience. The life you deserve requires discipline more than motivation, because motivation comes and goes. But discipline keeps you moving forward, even when excitement fades and results are slow. It requires patience, because meaningful change cannot be rushed. And it requires self-respect, because the way you speak to yourself shapes your confidence and your courage. Stop waiting for permission to become better. Stop waiting for someone to save you. And stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is the one where you decide to act despite fear. Every brave step you take rewires your identity. It tells your mind that you are capable, that you can be trusted, and that you are stronger than your excuses. You will stumble, you will doubt yourself, and you may fall more than once. But what defines you is not how many times you fall. It is how many times you choose to stand back up with more clarity and determination than before. Building the life you deserve means choosing growth over comfort, long-term vision over short-term pleasure, and purpose over approval, because living for validation will keep you small, but living with intention will set you free. It means forgiving yourself for past mistakes without using them as an excuse to stay stuck, learning from yesterday while committing fully to today. The journey will sometimes feel lonely, because not everyone will understand your vision, and not everyone needs to. But solitude can be a powerful teacher if you use it to sharpen your focus, instead of feeding your doubts. Trust that your consistent effort is shaping something meaningful, even when results are delayed, because consistency compounds over time in ways that sudden effort never can. One brave step may feel insignificant today, but repeated daily, it becomes a habit. And habits become identity, and identity becomes destiny. One day, if you refuse to give up, if you keep choosing courage over fear and action over excuses, you will look back at the version of yourself who was unsure, scared, and overwhelmed, and you will feel proud not because life became easy, but because you became stronger. So keep moving forward, keep believing in your ability, to grow. Keep showing up, even on the days you feel empty, because the life you deserve is not handed to you by luck or circumstances. It is built deliberately, patiently, and bravely by you, one step at a time. Until the future you once dreamed of becomes the life you are finally living.